humiliated Harry a new YouTube series after Spare, Team Cambridge's. The Queen's first granddaughter, who's inherited her mother's businesslike attitude and dedicated work ethic, has reportedly also asked her younger cousin to stop insulting the royal family. Meanwhile, Zara's husband Mike Tindall is hosting a new YouTube series titled Mic Drop, which will see him interview people from all over the world with one common love: horses. Mike Tindall and his wife reportedly brutally mocked Prince Harry about the Duke's injured penis, and the revelation that his troubles with it reminded him of his late mother Diana, the Princess of Wales. The book is filled with explosive revelations and attacks on the royal family, ranging from how Prince Harry lost his virginity to claims that Prince Harry was attacked by his brother Prince William, taking mostly aim at William and the Queen Consort Camilla. Spare also takes aim at King Charles and Princess Kate, and has a lot of critical comments regarding the royal family, reports The Mirror. We took a look at some of the biggest accusations Harry makes in his memoir. Camilla's leaks to the press. When it comes to his stepmother Camilla, Harry alleges that she leaked stories to the press about William. He talks about how he and William begged their father King Charles not to marry Camilla, and how she also gave pinpoint accurate details on a first meeting with Harry's brother. Insinuating that Camilla leaked the information to journalists, Harry writes, "None of the details had come from Willie, of course. They could only have been leaked by the one other person present." The Queen's role in the split from Chelsea. Many royal watchers were convinced that Harry would end up with Chelsea Davy, but in the book, Harry reveals his late grandmother played a part in their split, which left him heartbroken. The couple were in an on-off relationship between 2004 and 2011, during which time Chelsea met the Queen and was Harry's +1 at William and Kate's wedding. But it seems the late monarch wasn't a fan of Chelsea's free-spirited lifestyle, and ultimately this led to the separation. Chelsea has also spoken out about the immense pressure of being in the public eye. "It was so full-on, crazy, scary and uncomfortable," she told The Times. "I found it very difficult when it was bad. I couldn't cope. I was young, I was trying to be a normal kid, and it was horrible." Charles's cruel jokes. In the book, Harry claims his father made a series of cruel jokes at his expense. He claims that his dad is fond of anecdotes, and that one of his favourite stories included a visit to the mental asylum, where he met a man claiming to be the Prince of Wales, a role that the king had at the time of the visit. According to Prince Harry's book, Charles wagged his finger at the patient and said he was the only Prince of Wales. Harry added that his dad had a tendency for ending his stories with a philosophical flash, and in this instance Charles mused about whether anyone could be sure they were not the mentally ill one themselves living in a fantasy. Harry then claims that Charles joked, "Who knows if I'm even your real father? Perhaps your father really is in Broadmoor, my dear son." Charles didn't hug him after Diana's death. Some of the most emotional pages in the book come when Harry describes the moment he learned of his mother Princess Diana's death. He recalls being woken by his father Charles while at Balmoral, who delivered the tragic news that Diana had died following a car crash in Paris. Harry goes into more detail about how he didn't shed a tear and reveals, "Pa didn't hug me." He explains that his dad wasn't great at showing emotion, but follows up by saying he placed a hand on his knee and told him, "It's going to be okay." William and Harry's physical altercation. One of the most eye-popping claims in Spare by Harry is that a physical confrontation took place between him and his older brother William at Nottingham Cottage. The book says that William had called Meghan difficult, rude and abrasive, comments which the younger brother said parroted the press narrative about his wife. Harry says that insults were exchanged before he told William his claims that he was trying to help were incredulous. The Duke of Sussex then alleges, "William called me another name, then came at me. It all happened so very fast. He grabbed me by the